Hello YouTube, this is Panic the Scholar Knight, and I have something to show you real quick. I'm doing a 5-year, or four or 5-year review on the Zeny twin tub washing machine. This thing is old as balls. I originally bought it because I was going to be going homeless for a little while in a truck, and I needed something to wash my clothes in, and I didn't particularly like the idea of taking a 5-gallon bucket and a plunger for an extended period of time. We're talking like the course of over 6 months. Didn't like that idea. So stuck this in the back of a truck along with my topper and a few other things. That was back before I had a washing machine or a drying machine, so I dried all my clothes on the line. But this I could dry my clothes on, or wash my clothes in. And how you would do that is, first, you take your soiled clothes, pretend I have soiled clothes here. You'd open the lid, stick the soiled clothes into the washing thing, close the lid, after you fill it up with water and whatnot. And I use, and I kid you not, shampoo from the dollar store, because it is less than half the price. I think almost a third of the price per volume of product that you get, and it's fine. It gets your clothes clean. Don't worry about it. You're gonna be fine. Anyway, use that. Stick it in there. You probably only need maybe about 3 teaspoons per full load that you're gonna be putting in this thing. 2 teaspoons you can get away with. Good healthy squirt. So about as much as you'd use to wash your hair if you had a long hair, maybe about mid-back. So a decent amount. And you stick that in, you put the, oh my goodness, I am tired, forgive me. Put the shampoo in there, turn it on by just twisting the knob here. So right now it's off, because I just shut it off to 0. So you turn it all the way up to 15, and that'd be 15 minutes approximately. Turns out to be more like 13, but hey. And actually that's just about done anyway, so I'm just go ahead and let it do what it is. And then after it's washed, when it goes to 0, it shuts off. You turn this to drain, and that drains out the back of this hose because it goes down to a channel back here, through the hose, and down in here. Right now this is on its rinse cycle. I had already done the wash cycle with the shampoo and whatnot. So these clothes are clean. Once they do get low enough, and I'm not going to be willing to wait for it, and don't worry, the studs are fine. I'll put it in the wringer section. Take this little plate, see how it's notched on the side here? Push it into the side, bend it, push it in, press it down, turn it on. Hold it. Oh, it's self-regulated. Sometimes it likes to dance. It's quite terrifying, unless you have neighbors. In which case they go, "What the fuck is going on?" And they might report you, and I don't know what your apartment's rule for having your own washing machine is. Anyway, let it do its thing. It's wringing out all that water. It's going down the hose, down into the drain. By the way, I'm not sure how safe this is. I had this thing set up in such a way that hose down there was pushed into a piece of PVC pipe and would drain out into my holding tank, and I would get rid of the water later. I think I had about 25-gallon holding tank. So I get away with approximately 5 loads of laundry. Hold up. 2.5. Because being a guy, you can get away with just going through the washing cycle if you didn't use too much product. Put it through a rinse and stick it directly into the dryer. No one would be wiser. So you could technically, in a pinch, get away with 5 loads. However, my suggestion would be to do the wash cycle, ring, rinse, ring, dryer. and just in that order. So it takes me about maybe 45 minutes, all said and done, to do a one load of laundry properly. But here's the thing: I do that every single day, and I always keep up with my laundry because then I can do other things in the day. If I let it go on for a long period of time, I could probably do 2 sets of daily clothes all at the same time. But yeah. Anyway, that's about all I've got for that. This is my 4 or 5 year review on the Zeny twin tub washing machine. I like it. You can get larger ones, by the way. This does not do bedding very well unless you want to sleep on nothing but fleece throws. So I would highly suggest getting like a Giant-X washer or something like that. And then, yeah, you can wash larger clothes, larger amounts of clothes. I didn't have enough space, so I was thinking about getting one for the van. And then I realized, hold up. Sorry about that. I thought someone was trying to beat down my door. No, it was something else. Anyway, you can buy larger washing machines if you are in a larger trailer, a Class A or a Class C, and not like a van like I am. I would suggest getting something larger. But if you're just like washing clothes and whatnot and then washing your bedding at a laundromat, this is just fine. It's perfectly fine if you know how to operate it, what it's doing, so on and so forth. I think this thing was like $180 when I bought it. I think they're more like $240 now. So, yeah. I like these things. I would suggest them to anyone else who's planning on going RV living. I will be going back into RV living eventually, but right now I just needed a place because I need some place to fall back to, and I got a massive raise in my job, so I'm able to afford this now. Because I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of major repairs to my vehicle. I didn't want to be caught in the middle of nowhere if I made a mistake and not being able to get back. So I'll fix it at the place I'm staying, and then if things work out right, I'll go back on the road again and just have this as my permanent address. Until the inevitability that someone who I don't want to know my address finds my address, in which case I'm gone. And I can do that. So yeah, that's about all I've got for now. I will see you next time, and good luck. The camera makes my thumb look really fat. What the hell?